Good morning and welcome to day 116 on the Appalachian Trail. Well, after a day and a half off trail, hoping to recover from the cellulitis, at least begin the recovery and experience less pain out on trail. For Jennifer, we're back hiking on our way over to just south of Mount Moosilauke. If there's any issues today, we're going to hit another road in 25, or starting at 25 in 5 miles. And the next road is another 5 miles beyond that, and there's a hostel there where we can stay if needed. Plan is to do 11 miles, stay at a shelter, and then it's about a 7 or 8 mile trip over Moosilauke, which needs to be good weather because you're out on open rock. And then keep going. Great morning out here. Still kind of cool even though it's 8:30 or later, and should be a good hiking day. It's good to be back on trail today. Definitely owe many thanks to Robin, the wife of Mr. Bojangles, for taking us to the town, to the hotel where we could get the prescription called in and all that, and she brought us out here this morning, even though Bojangles isn't hiking yet. He might hike later across Moosilauke. They're figuring that plan out, but without her it would have been much more difficult to get all this accomplished in terms of the antibiotics and where to stay for 2 nights. Thank you, Robin. We appreciate it. Some swampy areas, and other areas are just seem to be permanent mud. It's been a few days since we've had rain. Trail magic, lots of water bottles. Not sure yet if there's anything else, but that's awesome. Sometimes you just need more water.
And trash.
Well, Jennifer's pain has returned. Pain from the cellulitis in her shin. So we're going to head down to the highway. It's just a 1/10 of a mile ahead. The descent's the real problem, and we've only descended about 550 feet so far, and it's another 100 feet down the highway. One of our trail friends' husbands is down here, so we'll chat with him a bit, figure out what we're going to do. But there's a hostel by trail only 5 miles ahead, but maybe we can get a ride around to it, which is maybe a little further, but that's probably where we need to spend the rest of the day and night. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, made it down to 25C from 25A. Gonna come over and see if Bob can spare a chair. He's got the camper up there, and we'll figure out what we're doing. You can see we're back on trail. Hummingbird decided that she could tough it out at least the 5 miles over to the hostel. Unless we got a ride with Bob or somebody else, we wouldn't have been able to get there on our own, because there's no phone service there. At least no, it didn't seem to have any at the time. But so 5 miles ahead, we do have to go up over one mountain, 1,000 feet of gain, 1,500 descent. But the descent's the bigger problem for us, so we'll see how it goes. We're almost down to the highway, and we decided before lunch, really, for the lunch break, that the best thing for Jennifer was to have another 0 day tomorrow. So we're going to cut the hike today short, a mile or so, and stay at the hostel that's just off the highway here. Picking nets, and here's a little toad. Can I find him on the... There he is. Best thing for her going forward is to, by taking a break tomorrow, not hiking. Started off okay, but the downhills are still too much pain for her. Need to recover a little more, so we'll head to the hostel. Another very old town. Although it's strange because the hostel is only about 2 blocks up, 2/10 mile, and it's given a different name, Glencliff. It's the address for them. All right, we're coming up to the Welcome Hikers, or Hikers Welcome Hostel. Oh, there it is. We're upstairs in the bunkhouse. There's my bunk there. Inside, the wood looks new.
It does.
But outside, I think they used old barn wood or something.